What's up, YouTube? This is Everything We Sold Monday and Tuesday. My name's Larry, and I'm a full-time reseller, and I have been on eBay since 1997. We sell all kinds of stuff. We sell vintage hats, we sell vintage t-shirts, we sell media, we sell games, we sell video games, vintage jackets, snapback hats, all kinds of stuff. Just take a look at my store. It's linked in the details below, and you'll be able to check out my store and see the stuff I carry. But anyway, I hope to show you some things maybe you haven't sold before, maybe some DVDs that you never knew was worth money. Like tonight, I sold a DVD for 70 bucks. I paid $1.50 for it. So stay tuned. Let's see what we sold on eBay Monday and Tuesday. Of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this one first. I know I sold this Broken Bridges. We paid 75 cents for this at a pawn shop, and we sold it for $9.99. Get back to our regularly scheduled program here with Butch Cassidy. If you look through here, you can tell a lot of these are new. I pick up new ones either at the Dollar Tree or the pawn shop, because the new ones are where the money really is. For most movies. Some of them are rare and they're worth money no matter what, but most of your new ones are worth a decent amount of money. Anyway, I paid 75 cents for this at a pawn shop. I sold it for $9.99. Prime Suspect. It's up here behind my never-ending supply of waters. But it's right there. It's a box set with Helen Mirren in it. I believe it's probably from England. I think it's a region 1 though. But yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7 DVD set. We paid $1.50 for this whole set, and I think the condition of it was like new. Looked like it had been watched once. We sold this tonight for $69.99. Now that's good profit right there on a $1.50 investment. It's going to cost us. I may start sending stuff out first class because the media mail has been taking about 2 weeks. A lot of my stuff hasn't got to their places yet, and I mailed it out on the 30th. And they're still stuck in my home state here. Like I said, right now, I would up, if you're using media mail, I would up it to first class right now, because the post office is a zoo. And for some reason, I've had stuff sitting in my home state for like 7 days now, not moving. So I don't know if it's because it's media mail or all the mails like that, but I look through and I have at least 30 packages undelivered right now that have been out for about a week. So just to give you a little update, try to upgrade your stuff to first class, see if that helps, because you don't want a whole bunch of, I've already had 3 complaints filed that they haven't got their items, and I've heard a lot of people getting the same thing, and I've bought a lot of stuff and I haven't got my stuff yet either. I bought stuff around Thanksgiving and I still don't have my stuff. So the post office definitely has a problem going on right now. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. There we go. Paid 75 cents for that at a pawn shop. We sold it for $9.99. Sold a movie called Scales. Look how easy it is to buy and sell movies. You just keep them in a little cabinet like this, and you don't even have to move. Just open up the cabinets. I should put these in real alphabetic order at some point, because it takes a little bit of time. There's a little bit of time to find some of these. Hopefully it's down here. There it is. Got a bunch of S's. Anyway, the funny thing is, I bought this at the Dollar Tree, and I probably bought 5 of these at one time, and I sold all my 5 copies for like probably $8 to $10. Back when Dollar Tree still had them. They were selling good then. So I found this one at the pawn shop the other day, and I was like, oh, I remember selling that one, so I know that will sell, so I'll pick it up. So I paid 75 cents for it, thinking I'd probably get about $10 for it. But guess what, guys? This sold for $24.99. So a lot of that junk you see at the Dollar Trees, it's stuff that the companies were trying to get rid of. They don't want to make it anymore. They don't want to carry it anymore. And then it becomes out of print because they don't make it anymore. So supply dried up, and this sold for $25, not even 6 months later. So Remember that. Don't give all that stuff away at the Dollar Tree. I see a bunch of people racing to the bottom trying to sell their stuff, trying to make a quarter or 50 cents or breaking even. Don't ever just try to break even. Because like I said, if you just wait it out, that's what I do. I price stuff a little higher and you just wait that stuff out. Let all those people sell their stuff for $5 if they want to. I got $24.99 for this. And if I would have, you know, priced it back for $7.99 or $6.99 or $5.99 6 months ago and left it there, it would still be there for $6.99. So keep an eye on that. Like I said, price your stuff a little bit higher. Don't try to race to the bottom. Let all those guys make their quarter, and then you can swoop in and make $5 or $6 a DVD. Well, this one in case $23, but you know, at least try to make, you know, $5. Okay, Fallout 4. Enough of the rant. I just want to see you guys make money. PS4, we bought, as you can tell if you look in there, we bought quite a few of those. We bought 10 of them, to be exact. They were all sealed. I don't know where they found them. I think they deal a lot with a guy that buys pallets, and whenever he's done and he can't flip the stuff anymore, locally he sells everything to the pawn shop. So like I said, there's 10 copies. I bought them all. I bought them for $1 a piece. We sold this one for $10. Not huge money, but I'll make some money for $1. We sold some Nike shoes I just listed. I don't know if I listed them too cheap, but these shoes were sweet, man. They're really good looking shoes. And I mean, I didn't touch them up. I don't clean shoes up at all. If I list them however I find them, and these things were in mint condition. I mean, they look like they've been worn like maybe one time. That's why I couldn't put new, because they look like the soles. See, I didn't even clean up the soles. I mean, just the soles had a little bit of dirt on them, so they've been worn maybe once, and they were probably too tight for somebody or something. But yeah, I bought these at the thrift store the other day for, I think, $3.99. I sold them for $54.99 with shipping. We sold a John Leguizamo. Man, I've said his name 1,000 times. John Leguizamo. I don't think that's correct, but I think that's the best I'm going to get tonight. John Leguizamo. He's been in a ton of movies. He's been in Spawn. Where did you go? I know you're in here. There it is. But there's the photo of him. It's PSA DNA'd. I picked this up in an auction, I don't know, several years ago. I think I paid $12.50 for it. I went ahead and sold it for $25. I didn't make a whole lot of money on it, but I'm just trying to get rid of some of these autographs. I showed this on a haul video, I know, about maybe a week or two ago. And we've sold it. If I can remember where I remember where I put it. It's this third one down here, I think. I don't know, that's where the other ones are. It doesn't normally take this long to find this stuff. I just listed this little singing trout last night. You know, it still might be on my desk. Yep, that's where it is. It's over here on my messy desk. I've been over here working. I've been doing pounds of Legos to put at my store. And we listed this, I don't know, last week, and we just haven't moved it off our desk. But it's a Pez heirloom ornament collection. And we paid $1.99 for this at a thrift store. And we sold it for, I think it was $19.99 or $17.99, one or the other. You guys might have seen this when I've digged through that thing. It's a Reba McEntire autographed $5 bill from 53 or something like that, but it's one of those red certificates. And I sold this for 25 bucks. I paid $1. No, actually, I paid $5 for it. I said, I'll give you as much as it's worth for the bill for me to spend it. Because it's personalized, I probably won't be able to sell it. But sold it for 25 bucks. We sold a photo. It was from the movie Used Cars. I don't know if you've ever seen it, with Kurt Russell. He's the EFG. His last name's Garrett. I can't remember his first name. EFG. Here we go. There we go. There he is. You remember him from the commercial in Used Cars? He's always been one of my favorite actors. He always plays a crazy kind of character. But we paid $2.99 for this, and we sold it for 15 bucks. Here's something I don't sell very often anymore, and I kind of quit buying unless it was really, really crazy stuff. Is like a button-down shirt. I mean, I sold a Sid Vicious one the other day for like 100 bucks, 125. I still pick up like these kind of crazy like Western ones, the really nice Western ones. But for me, a lot of the button-ups just don't sell that well or that fast. I mean, maybe I'm picking some of the wrong ones. As I'm looking through here, I can tell. I'm surprised. I know why they haven't sold, because they're pretty crappy. Some of it was I was buying in the beginning when I first started, and you know, when you first start, you're not really knowing what to buy. It's all you learn as you buy stuff. If it doesn't sell, you know not to buy it again. If it sells really fast, you know, hey, maybe somebody's looking for that. But I think the shirt's down here. But here's one I thought I would sell. This is like a brand new Columbia. It was a really nice shirt, and I think I only have like $15 on it. It's just been sitting here for like a year or two. What is wrong with it? Yeah, this is it. I thought this would sell like crazy. This was a huge, like, all-over print with a big semi-truck on the front and on the back. It was just an awesome-looking shirt. And I thought, man, this is going to sell in like a week. And here we are, 2 years later. And I got $19.99 for it, and I paid $2.99 for it. So I've been trying to stay clear of these kind of shirts unless they're crazy, like, you know, rock and roll shirts or, you know, stuff like that. I mean, there's still certain ones I'll pick up, but I stay away from a lot of them.